In a cozy town called Sleepyville, there lived a boy named Sami who had a big problem. While other children went to bed early and woke up cheerful, Sami stayed awake until very late every night. Sami loved playing video games, watching cartoons, and reading comics under his blanket with a flashlight. Just 5 more minutes, he would tell himself. But 5 minutes turned into hours. Before he knew it, the clock would strike midnight, then 1 o'clock, sometimes even 2. Because Sami went to bed so late, mornings were terrible. His mother would call, "Sami, time for school." But he would groan and pull his pillow over his head. He was always tired, grumpy, and could barely keep his eyes open during breakfast. At school, he would yawn constantly and sometimes fall asleep at his desk. His friends noticed Sami wasn't fun anymore. During recess, while they ran around energetically, Sami would sit on a bench feeling too tired to join in. His grades suffered because he couldn't concentrate or remember his lessons. One evening, Sami's grandmother came to visit. She was a wise woman who noticed everything. As she tucked Sami into bed at his usual late hour, she smiled and said, "Sami, let me tell you about the magical power of early sleep." "Magical power?" Sami asked, suddenly interested. "Yes," his grandmother whispered. "When children go to bed early, something wonderful happens. Their brains rest and recharge, their bodies grow stronger, and they wake up with special energy. But this magic only works when children sleep before 9 o'clock. That night, Sami decided to test his grandmother's wisdom. The next evening, he brushed his teeth at 8, put on his pajamas, and climbed into bed by 8:30. At first, it felt strange, but he closed his eyes and let sleep come. Something amazing happened. Sami slept deeply through the entire night. When his mother called him for school, instead of groaning, his eyes popped open. He felt refreshed and energetic. At breakfast, he ate happily. At school, he paid attention and raised his hand to answer questions. During recess, Sami had so much energy that he played tag, climbed the jungle gym, and laughed with his friends. His teacher complimented his excellent work, and Sami felt proud. The magic of early sleep really worked, Sami thought. From that day forward, Sami made sleeping early his habit. Every night at 8:30, he would be in bed. His parents were amazed at the transformation. Sami became the brightest, happiest child in Sleepyville. Years later, Sami understood that early sleep was nature's way of keeping him healthy and strong. He never forgot his grandmother's wisdom, and Sami learned that going to bed early helps us wake up happy, healthy, and ready for each wonderful day. And that was the end of the story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.